Hello everyone, my name is Mulifi Mabi and I'm going to take you through the ecological model for health and well-being at my college, Gerst Sibande TVET College. And I'm going to present the poster, and this poster that I'll be presenting, it has about 6 levels that can affect an individual's well-being, individuals' health and well-being, the mental health of an individual. Number one, we are looking at the individual himself or herself, because as people, we have characteristics, and those characteristics sometimes they can work against us. If you are an introvert, you are this person that you don't want to socialize. You keep things to yourself. You are not even outspoken. It is difficult for you to make relationships, to make friendships. When you face difficulties in life as an individual, your character can work against you. It might be difficult for you to can respond to the stresses that you might be faced with. It might be difficult for you to be adaptable, to adapt easily, and some of the biological or your genetic factors they also have, a role that can affect you to cope with skills and particularly, your leadership and life skills as an individual. They also have that impact, be it negative or positive. But either way, your character has an implication, in terms of assisting you to deal with your well-being or contributing to the well-being. The relationship that we have, number two, it might be the relationship with your family, the relationship with your kids, the relationship that we have with your colleagues at work. The social isolation can be damaging to your health. The social roles to promote, identify, and social connections, e.g., connections between parent to parent, the relationship between you and your colleagues. So that social role as well, it can either promote the well-being or your well-being. You look at social connection, are crucial for managing your day-to-day stresses and adversities. Families and peers, those are relationships that we have. And number three, you look at the organization, your own institution, my own Gerrit Sibande TVET College, the employees, my co-employees that I work with, if they're professionals, they can then leverage, their role to act as a support system to people or to me personally. You look at the educational opportunities that are there at my workplace. You look at the local partnerships and the service delivery, the community services, the access, is impacted by cost, insurance, location, transportation, and all of those things. They have an impact. Number three, in fact, we're at number three. Number four, communities. The people and communities have different mental health needs. Social well-being is a public experience, not a private phenomenon. People are shaped by their social environment and the policy, the government, the research and reporting gaps are barriers to understanding the mental health. Good family functioning is necessary for child well-being and has impact, and has the impact has an impact on the policy implications. Look at things like government regulations and incentives. All those things, the decisions about the laws, the policies, the regulations, resources, and money, they have an impact on how you deal with your mental health. The society in general, and you look at things like poverty, It's an exposure that leads to poor mental health outcomes. Resources allocation, shapes the opportunities and impacts the ability to meet the basic needs. The economy conditions into which a person is born and raised can shape their overall quality of life. So, and environmental forces such as natural and man-made disasters can have detrimental impact uh, or build resilience to an individual. Social conflict, oppression, you look at racism, discrimination, marginalization, stereotyping, all those things, they are factors that can really impact on your mental health. Thank you.